Hello, and welcome to the first ever recording in the confession booth here at Late Night Dick's. I am Dick Straight, the owner of my dad's restaurant, Late Night Dick's. We are a ballin' little burger joint in a cozy little college town, and we stay open very late, till 3 a.m. actually. That way the kids can come in at any time of night and get their drunken fix or their marijuana fix. We don't serve either marijuana or alcohol, but we do encourage it. So you're probably wondering, what is he doing in a confession booth at a restaurant? I love reality TV. That's what I'm doing in here. I love Big Sister. I watch Bear Grubs constantly. I love The Survivalist and Hex Kitchen, and I will always love the original though, Real World. That's R-E-E-L World. It's about 7 people who get picked to live in a movie studio, and on the last day of filming, Charlie Sheen showed up. He ended up hooking up with 2 of the 3 girls that were there, and suddenly it dawned on me. I'm going to make this place into a reality TV show. And when I'm done, I'm going to take it out to Hollywood, where I used to live. I actually lived there for a year, and then I moved back home with my hot actress wife. But when I take this footage out there, I'm going to pitch it to all the big execs in Tinseltown. Now, you see this confession booth? I built it. Then I went up to the college and I hired some film students, and they're going to film everything that goes on around us. First, you have me, Dick, the fun, cool manager. I'm the alpha male around here, just like that hit TV show Alpha, that one with that little brown hairy alien that you never see his feet. People often ask me, Dick, how are you such a great manager? I'm just like, I usually think of myself as just a giant tongue. And I'm just like, licking everybody into shape. But me being a tongue, I feel like I can taste everybody's emotions. I'm not real strict, but I do lay the law down sometimes. Some people even call me a dictator. I don't get it. I don't act like a dictator. But then I'm like, wait, my name's Dick and I love taters. So maybe that's why. So it's cool. You can call me dictator. After me, your alpha male, you have the beta male, which is Dan. He is so cool. Dan is the coolest. And he's my right-hand man. He's always there for me. And just to show how cool he is, we went out to a bar one time and he got every single girl's number in the bar. And then we went home and then he called them. And the ones that didn't have boyfriends, he banged. And the ones that did have boyfriends, he went and beat up their boyfriends and then banged them. And I was just like, Dan, you gotta tell me how to do that. And he was just like, no. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
You did it.
I did do it.
This is going to be awesome.
I did do it.
I can't believe. Oh, hey, what's up?
We are going to make a great reality TV show for everyone to love. And I was just thinking, you're second in command here. Beta male.
Beta is. I'm beta male. Is that because you're alpha male?
Yeah.
You come first.
Oh, I tell you that?
It means first. It's the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I do come first. In the restaurant, I come first, yeah. But anyway, I was thinking, like, being second command, you're a second main character. I feel like it goes like me, you, Rick, Phoenix, Lando, Terry, Jean. And, if there's like a hot Asian chick in there somewhere later, that's cool. Probably be under me. But that's how people would rate us, from like most popular to least popular. It's like some sort of like Facebook vote or something. I don't know.
You know what'd be cooler than a Facebook vote?
What?
Creating a series of questions that would allow customers to see which worker they would be if they were to work here.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
I've taken those. I've taken hundreds of those quizzes.
I bet.
I took a Harry Potter one. I got Harry Potter. I took a Star Wars one. I got Luke Skywalker. I took a Hunger Games one. I got Katniss. And I took a Ghostbusters one. I got Bill Murray.
Oh, I got Peter Venkman.
Is that the black one?
Yeah.
I'm bet Bill Murray is cooler than the black one. But could you get that up tonight? Like, do you think you can make that happen?
I know a guy.
That's so cool. See? Dan is so cool. He knows a guy. Like, he's connected or something, like the mob. He's like a made man. Like in all those movies, like a Goodfellas and Casino and My Cousin Vinny. Those are my top 3 favorite Joe Pesci movies. Capiche, Pesci?
So you can get that going tonight then?
Yeah, I mean, I probably need the first hour in the office and then like, another hour to interview everyone.
Yeah.
And then, so the whole thing, I mean, it probably shouldn't even take 2 hours, 2.5.
Okay,
3.
that's fine. You take as much time as you want because this is extremely important to me.
I'm probably just gonna get started.
This one time, Dan brought me a cucumber, and he was like, Dick, you need to learn how to deep throat this. And I was just like, what? I want to deep throat a cucumber. He's like, no, you need to. Because if you ever go to prison, you need to have that talent. That way you don't get shanked in the cafeteria or in the shower or something. And I was like, oh, thanks, Dan. And he was like, yeah, man, I always got your back. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. So he gave me the cucumber and just told me to go home and practice. So I do, like every night before I go to bed now.
That's cool. One thing though, I thought we agreed on black shirts. We wanted to set ourselves apart from everybody else.
Oh, because my shirt's blue.
Yeah, it is blue, if it's even blue.
My shirt's blue. And here's the thing, I thought we could differentiate between my shirt and your shirt. Like, you're the manager. People need to know you're in charge. You're alpha male. I'm beta male, so here's the thing, black and blue, subconsciously. Oh my God, our workers are going to be like, if we don't listen to them, they're going to leave us black and blue. You got to get in their minds.
Okay, I get it. I like how deep you went with that, man. That shows that you really care.
I know you like it deep, Dick.
Then we have Rick.
Wow. I thought he was kidding. I can't believe I signed his horn.
Rick's a hopeless romantic. I also think he could be bipolaroid. I don't know how, but he hates everything and loves everything at the same time. Which makes sense because I caught him masturbating one time and he seemed very angry. But he also seemed like he liked it. I saw him masturbating because I was looking in the window of his house and he was masturbating to midget porn.
Tim, I'm not getting the expression I need. They're seeing the cameras outside first. And I don't...
They're just doing what you told them to do.
I mean, can you tell them to come back inside?
Yeah, I guess we can come back inside.
You think that'd be cool if we went outside?
Yeah, we can go outside.
Cool?
But whatever you want to do. It's your thing.
Outside.
Yeah.
We also have Lando.
Holy shit! This is gonna be just like The Office.
No, Lando, I told you not to say that.
Lando is the mysterious one by far. I kind of don't know what he's thinking ever. I'm not sure he knows what he's thinking sometimes. But he's real cool, and he's got those things in his ears. Makes him seem real badass.
I told you that this was just like The Office, but we're The Office in a restaurant.
No, it's not, Lando. You are so rebellious. Tim, we can edit that out later, right? I mean, that's what editing's for.
You know, shows like Modern Family and The Office UK version and the US version, they're ruining reality TV. Reality TV is the realest of the real.
You are so rebellious. Why do you do this to me? This is nothing like The Office. We have a confession booth in here. I am nothing like Scott Michael.
It's Michael Scott, not Scott Michael, and you're just a little like Michael Scott.
No, he's a moron, Lando. Michael Scott is a moron. He's so mysterious. Did you see that? He didn't even say anything to me when I just said that to him. But Tim, I think I want to go back inside. Actually, outside's not really working out like I had hoped.
Phoenix and me, we're like fire and gasoline, just like that country song says. Except in that country song, they make fire and gasoline seem like a bad thing, like they don't mix. But in my mind, fire and gasoline mix really well together. Like, fire eats gasoline. Gasoline fuels fire. That's probably why they call it fuel. What I'm saying is, Phoenix fuels my fire in my balls. But I can't do anything about that because I have a wife and she doesn't like me. Phoenix doesn't like me. And actually neither does my wife.
Oh my God, hey. I didn't know the cameras were going to be here today.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even get fixed up. I normally do.
Really? You should have asked your tits. They sure knew the cameras were coming today.
Rick, don't blame me for the assets that God gave me.
They do draw the eye in.
I was super excited to sign the papers to do Dick's show because I feel like it'll be great exposure for me because I only have one dream, and that's to be an actor, singer, dancer, model, clothing designer. And maybe I'll have my own sex tape one day. And also, I want to be a mommy when the time is right. I love babies. Actually, I don't really want to be all those things. I'm just a college student, but I do want to be an actress, and I kind of want babies. But I was just being silly before about making fun of the actor type people. I don't really want to be a model, and I don't want a sex tape. Well, maybe a sex tape, but I'm really just acting the way that Dick wants me to act.
How can I put it about Phoenix? She's kind of floozy. She's a little promiscuous. I can't guarantee that she's promiscuous though, because every time I go to talk to her or make a move on her, she gets real weird and mad at me, kinda.
Shit!
Hey, is that a new smock?
No.
You look great in it. Did I ever tell you that you look a little bit like Maggie Gyllenhaal?
No, Dick.
You know, Jake's sister?
Yeah.
Well, she was in this movie one time, I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Secretary with James Spader.
Mm-hmm. Is that the one where he, like, spanks her and shit?
Yeah, it's that one. I was just thinking, you know, you look like Maggie. People have told me I look like a younger, hairier, uglier James Spader. But what I was thinking about was he was her boss in that movie, and I'm your boss in real life. And I'm just thinking,
Oh my god, Dick, no, just... No.
Alright, you don't know what I was going to say, but, whatever happens in there, you know, it's cold. So,
It's a freezer.
it is freezer. See ya.
Hey.
You see what I mean? Dan hired a guy yesterday. Tonight's his first night, and apparently he has 2 names. I don't know much about him, but people who make you address them by 2 names usually have my respect.
Hey, I talked to you in private for a minute, please. Can I talk to you in private? Thanks, sir. Danny, we want to talk to you about the new guy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
hire? Does he seem like he's going to be a cool cat?
Yeah, I mean, he's cool. He's different. But he's cool.
How's he different? I'm not good with different people.
So, Terry G, do you have a penis or like a vagina?
A penis.
Oh, you'll be good with him. He is in a band.
Really?
Yeah.
A band? Like an instrument singing band?
Instrument singing band. He's in a
Oh
band.
my god, that's so perfect. Oh my god, he's going to be like a starving artist, quenching for a thirst of rock and roll stardom juice. Straight from the
Yeah.
tit of Joan Jett herself, probably.
Yeah.
That is a great hire, Danny. That's great. That is
Thanks.
great.
So you're a cross-dresser? Well, I'm cross-dresser, but most cross-dressers aren't gay or bisexual. I'm both. See, growing up, I always knew I was different. And as a teenage boy, I wanted to fuck everything, male or female. They were just so hot to me. So when I got here to college, I did what I never had the balls to do in high school. I tucked those balls I figured I said I don't have in between my legs and lived half my life as a woman. It's going great so far. It's only the 3rd week of school and I've fucked 27 people so far.
So, you're a goddamn wizard or something?
No, this is so messed up, like some Beelzebub shit or something. But I'm gonna write a poem about it. Penis sword, vagina cornucopia.
Here's the thing. Him being in a band, he's gonna be having like practices and shows and missing work.
Touring.
Touring. He's gonna be missing a lot of work. But he has a sister. A twin sister.
Twins?
Mm.
Oh, I love twins. I'm a Gemini.
I know that about you. You talk about it, and
I really believe in
I
that
listen.
astrological stuff.
So, what's your female persona's name?
Terry with an I instead of a Y. And Jean, Jean, instead of Gene like Gene Simmons. I know, lucky, right? It's almost like my parents knew I was gonna be some kind of woman, dude, man, chick.
Anyways, his twin sister is gonna come in, cover his shifts when he can't work, and I already got it worked out on the schedule, so.
Okay, cool. I mean, if you've already got it all laid out in the schedule, that's fine with me. I mean, I trust your executing scheduling decisions because I trained you on it. I did.
You did train me, didn't you?
Yeah.
You trained me so good. I've been doing the schedule here for a year. I taught Dick when he first got hired how to do scheduling. He reiterated everything I said, and then suddenly that means he taught me how to schedule.
Yep.
You know, a lot of people ask off for shifts, and you taught me how to make it all fit, Dick. Penis puns. Oh, penis puns. Penis puns. You always know how to make it fit. And I try to do the same.
I was pretty good at it, wasn't I? I was pretty damn good. I do have to say though, if you don't mind me mentioning, I do remember the first weekend I let you do the schedule. And you only scheduled 5 closures on a Saturday when it was supposed to
I
be
still do
6.
that because it's so dumb.
Who's going to fill the napkins? How are we going to close?
Yeah.
But I have to say, you smooth it out just like a fine behind on a nice lady, and you are a fine schedule maker now, Danny. You are just fine at it, and I couldn't be more proud of you.
Dick thinks he's cool because he lived in L.A. Man, fuck L.A.
Dick's dad gave him this job as a last chance to prove that he's not a fuck up. And he ain't doing too well. One fuck up to another.
I should probably be angry that Dick was made manager over me. But here's the thing. I still got a raise from Big Rich, Dick's dad, and Dick's in charge, so I do less. I work less and get paid more. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can do that. I can get that for you. All right. Dude, you know Thomas Jefferson loved to diddle the slaves?
Well, yeah, of course he did. I mean, they're his slaves, right? You can do whatever you want with them. I mean, you can work them. You can work them.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the same thing as if I purchased the fleshlight.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's your fleshlight.
Yeah,
you get to use it how you want.
Yeah, exactly. Amazon can't tell you what to do with your fleshlight.
I mean, I purchased it. I get to do what I want with it.
Exactly.
I actually have one already. Mine's black.
Yours is black.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Mine's probably a cream color by now. I don't know. I always use it in the dark, so.
My dad's an asshole. He took away my salary this year. That's why I had to move back from LA. I was out in LA living it up with the big Jews, making friends with casting directors and producers, all kinds of stuff. I bought myself some thick black frame glasses to try to fit in. It was going really well. And then my dad all of a sudden took away my salary. Some people would call it an allowance, but I'm like, no. Kids get allowances. I was an adult. I was getting paid a salary. Plus, I need to get paid because it's such a burden being his son. Having that much money, always people looking at you like, you're so rich and famous and popular and sexy. How'd you get that hot, sexy wife? Money. Not everybody has it. And looking like James Spader doesn't hurt.
What? God, can we not film this, please?
Fuck these fucking kids. They're just cameras. What happened?
Okay, so it ain't the cameras, all right? It's all the people. Like little kids, it's just going to go from generation to generation. Just people just being stupid, fat, lazy. It's going to be horrible. It's just the way they're being raised.
What happened?
Okay, so first off, this lady walks in, big, giant, fat lady comes in, just leans up against the counter, you know, because she's just so big, can't stand unassisted for longer than 3 minutes.
Is she fat?
Yeah, and then the kids too. He comes in, order ready yet? And I'm thinking, what do you care? And he just starts demanding more stuff after I didn't answer. I need a candy bar. He pulls it out. I need this. Here's that. Let me get these toothpicks out. Toothpick dispenser. Ha ha ha. Leaves them all over the counter broken. It's just terrible.
Kid seems pretty brave. I don't tango with toothpicks. I'm prone to getting splinters.
And then the kid walks up, points to the tip jar. What's this for? I just go, oh, you know, that's when people think we did good. They can tip us some money, you know. You know, the tip jar. I had just a little bit more at night. Automatically turns to his mom. Give me a quarter. Automatically takes it, flips in the jar like a pretentious asshole. But I was like, you know, maybe there's some good. The kid will be all right, you know. No, mom automatically chimes in. Well, you probably just insulted him by giving him a quarter. And I'm thinking, what the hell with you, lady? This kid just gave us a quarter out of the kindness of his heart. Quarters, I thought, when I was younger, were the bomb. They were the greatest thing ever. You could do everything with them.
Yeah.
And this lady's getting mad. She just got a $40 order. Wasn't going to bother tip us anything. I'm thinking, are you serious, lady? You're going to get mad at your son for what he did? That's it. This is stupid.
Wait, hold on. She paid for a $40 order with a quarter.
What?
I'm going on a date with Dan tonight, but don't tell the guys because it might make them, you know what, just don't say anything. But that's why I was dressed up earlier, because I wanted Dan to see what I had on so he could imagine it on his floor later.
When I tell my parents, they'll be like, oh, sweet. She was in like 3rd grade when you were a freshman in high school. I'm like, yeah. I ate a lot of cotton candy that year.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Can I bum a smoke?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Stuck.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. So, how's it going?
It's going.
You, having a good, shift, good night tonight?
I guess.
Yeah? You like porn?
People are starting to get to me pretty bad lately. I mean, not even just the people that come in the store. It's people everywhere, throughout the whole world. They're getting stupider and acting more like idiots and can't make up their mind or figure out what they want to do. It's getting bad. I mean, even when I find something good and I think, oh, I can, grab onto that and that'll just be my good thought, it just switches. Like, this young teenage girl opens the door for an old lady, and I thought, well, there it is. That's something nice. That'll do it. But no, not in my mind. All of a sudden, I go to thinking about the old lady, wondering if, she still has sex. Not that I want to have sex with her or anything, but maybe she has had sex. Yeah, that's good for her, too. That's good, yeah. Then I go to the teenage girl. She's next. She's probably having too much sex, or, sending nude pictures to her boyfriend or something, or just a slut.
I'm listening to Rick's confession. All he's talking about, teenagers having sex. None of it's with me. With fucking Terry Jean. Fucking Terry Jean.
Yeah, I get around pretty well. I mean, we get around pretty well. Me and Terry Jean, that is. Sometimes it's tough, though. Like, the other night I was out with Steven. We went out and had a few drinks, then went back to my dorm and sexed it. But later I was out with Shelly, and she's all like, I can smell someone on you. And I'm just like, I haven't been with anybody else today. And she's all like, bullshit, I can smell sex on you. And I'm just like, okay, well, I was out with Steven earlier, but that was Terry Jean, so it's not really an issue. And she's all like, Steven? Who's Steven? And stormed out while calling me a faggot. And I'm just here thinking, wait, she was mad at me because she thought I was cheating on her? That's rich. That poor bitch thought we were an item. That is hilarious. No one can tie down old Terry Jean. Terry Jean, on the other hand, she's looking for love. She'll find the right guy one day.
Some pussy right there.
What?
Slink away, baby. Slink away. Yeah, I'm coming for you later.
You like cat porn?
No. I just like pussy a whole lot. Like anything that's called pussy, I like. But
Have you fucked a cat?
I was told my mom smoked a lot when she was pregnant with me. She did a lot of crack and heroin. Can't blame her though, she was an alcoholic. I guess when I was born, she used to drought me a lot. And I don't want to use that as like a way to get ahead in life, like a crutch or anything.
so you like porn?
Yes.
Awesome. Porn's so good. It's like sex, but like you don't actually have to do anything, Like you sit there and like, I don't know, hump a pillow, or, if you're a girl, you could fuck a cucumber or a zucchini. Zucchini's got the bumps on them. Girls like the bumps.
Said cucumbers.
Yeah, well, you know, that's actually one good thing about having genital warts, is that you know, it's ribbed for her pleasure 24/7, 365, 53.
I don't have any experience with that.
You want to?
She also used to do a lot of porn for guys with weird fetishes and shit like that. I can just imagine a big old dick just thumping me on my underdeveloped fetus skull. You know, that's probably where most of the brain damage came from, and another reason why I can't stop thinking about sex half the time.
Who is John Galt?
I've noticed this one guy with a beard who works here and Rick are reading this book. I think it's called Atlas Shrugged. I have no idea what that is, but Atlas is a map. So it might just be a map condensed down into a novel. I don't know.
I don't even think Dick knows my name or who I am. Well, nobody does.
Lando, whatever happened to Elvira?
What?
That real hot chick with the goth chick, Elvira, with the movies.
Oh, she was hot.
Yeah, I was just sitting like thinking, what happened to her?
I'd hit it.
She's like 70.
Well, I would still hit it. I would just imagine she was 40.
I like Natalie Portman too, and her boobs.
Man, she doesn't have boobs. Well, she has boobs, but like nothing to really speak about. She's got little Jew boobs.
She's Jewish?
Yeah, like Portman's not her real name. She's legit Israeli. She's got little, we hate Palestinian titties.
Jews have small boobs?
Yeah. Yes. See those Hasidic guys, they're not allowed to see boobs, so they evolved not to have any.
What's acidic?
It's like where they have the curlies, and it's the opposite of a base, and you mix the Hasidic people and the basic bitches, and then it makes like a chemical stew, but it's like cool, you know.
Cool.
Science.
Fucking science.
Guys, wait! Guys, wait up! I gotta do my nightly pep talk.
But you don't ever do a nightly pep talk.
I always do a nightly pep talk. We can edit that out. Guys, alright. I think it went pretty well for the first night. I think you guys are getting used to the cameras. I think that honestly we're going to make a pretty good TV show. I do believe that, Orlando, you need to be a little more mysterious. Alright, you are the mysterious guy. I need to get that vibe from you.
So you want me to like wear a mask or something?
No, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What?
That's good?
That's a great idea.
Alright, Lando, bring a mask tomorrow night to work and we'll see how it goes. Phoenix, my girl, you need to be a little more gothy for me, I feel like. You know, really bring that out. Like Elvira. Remember her?
Well, that should be no problem. I have an endless amount of darkness and a wretched, cold void where my soul used to be.
Oh, that was so perfect! Oh, got an erection.
Sure, go. I mean, seriously. I mean, maybe all people don't believe in the soul. I mean, some of them do, sure. But you're just saying you don't have one, so it's like you're walking around here like a zombie or something?
Sometimes I feel like a zombie.
So you're just walking around there, checking out, trying to mar on people's brains and just eat them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I hate Phoenix. The city and the person. I mean, even the new Axe body spray. I'm a speed stick man. I don't like any of it. At times I do wish she was a zombie, you know, so I could beat her upside the head with a tire iron or a bat or just the nearest object, because, I mean, that would do her some good.
I think we should break up this cranberries zombie talk and just finish this little pep talk outside.
Alright, that's fine with me. You guys got your jackets, right?
We're ready
It's
to
cold
go.
outside.
You're ready to lock up.
I'm like their dad, being the manager. I have to make sure they all wear their jackets and stuff because they'll go outside and get sick, and then they won't come to work, and then I'll have to work, and I don't know how to work. Okay, Terry Jean, you look great. You look cool. Just go practice your band stuff with your members, instruments, whatever. I do believe though we need to be a little more funnier, okay?
Sure.
You need to go around and pick up what people are spitting out. You pick it up yourself, and then you spit out great reality TV. Think of yourself as a gobbler. People are spitting out great setups for you guys, and I think you need to come behind them and then just gobble all that up. And then you spit it all out yourself for great reality TV. Bam, 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 gobble, spit, gobble, spit. That's how it needs to go.
Dan, like I said, taught me to gobble cucumbers. So I feel like gobbling jokes will just come to second nature for him. I've never seen him gobble a cucumber though, like I said. He just made me practice at my house by myself. I was thinking about making a video of me gobbling cucumbers and then showing it to Dan to see how I'm doing. He said that was stupid and he wouldn't watch it. But I think he means it's cool and he would watch it.
You know, Dick's right. We need to gobble more. I bit your shoulder. Pretend bite. Zombie, don't die. Phoenix, partner with Rick, and Lando, partner with Terry Jean. It's gonna be great. If you can gobble with someone else, you can definitely gobble with a customer.
Can I gobble up with Phoenix? Terry Jean's getting gobbled from both ends already.
No.
Can't I just gobble myself?
And you see, I'm kind of a roamer myself. You guys have gobbling partners. I'm kind of like all your gobbling partners right here in one. I'm going to go behind you and I'm going to pick up all the leftovers. Kind of like a homeless comedian, I feel like. You know, I'm just going into funny dumpsters. I'm pulling out what I can. I'm throwing it back if I don't like it. You know, rubber chickens I take out. Banana peels I can keep in there. You know, they're overdone. But I feel that if we all use this plan and we can gobble each other to the best extent that you can gobble, we will all be rich beyond our wildest dreams at the end of this season 1. I feel that in my heart. So I'm going to say good night, everybody. But tomorrow night, let's be great.
Let's be great.
Let's get in here, real quick. Real quick. Break on 3. 1, 2, 3. Point break.
I hate Phoenix so much. I mean, I hate that I like her so much. Not too long ago, her dad passed away, and she just needed someone to hang out with. So I went over there, and things led to another. We ended up sleeping with each other. I know I can't make her happy. I mean, I think she got off, or I'm pretty sure she did. I mean, I don't know. But I mean emotionally. I wasn't able to make her happy emotionally. I think Dan's going after her, but I mean, I couldn't see her falling in love with a guy like Dan. Not that he's a bad guy. I mean, I think she just needs someone more down to earth, kind of, you know, gets how things actually are.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, we sing as we row so slow towards the light. Life is a gift, hold it tight.
I really hope Phoenix takes my advice and looking like Elvira. I think I'm going to get her some titty tassels. I don't know if it's going to go over well. If it doesn't go over well, I'm just going to pretend like it was a joke, which is like 90% of my life.
It's supposed to be a flower. I know this might seem weird, but they never show people in movies and TV going to the bathroom. And I feel like that's unrealistic. So I wanted to make sure I got this shot because I want you guys to know that we're real. But you guys go ahead and leave now. I gotta wipe.
So, what do you think about Lando?
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, but would you fuck him?
No.
All right, so, I don't have these college degrees or anything, but I have an unofficial master in Lego building. Like I buy the sets, right? I buy fucking Aquanauts. I buy the space, the Star Wars, all that shit. And but I don't make a spaceship out of the Star Wars. I make an undersea adventure land, a place where all of my mermaids and mer dudes can go and get high and talk about all the things they like in their life, like building Legos.
So I know you're an openly gay, bisexual, cross-dresser, and that's cool. This isn't homophobic.
Wait, what?
Okay, here's the thing. Let me just tell you, it's not homophobic. It's a joke on Dick, and I told him you're in a band. You're in a band, and when you have shows and practices, you have a twin sister that comes in to cover your shifts. So he's gonna think you're two different people.
Really? You really think we'll buy that?
I do, actually, yeah.
I'm in.
I'm gonna blow up your daughter.
No, I don't want to.
Got you! I got you good. Devil's three-way. Devil's three-way, Phoenix. I got her so good.
So anytime Dick doesn't know the answer to something or he feels awkward because he just said something awkward to you and now you're feeling awkward and that's all the time, he will respond to you, Devil's three-way. And he will laugh hysterically, maybe do a little spin move, and just move on. And if you try to ask him about it later, he responds,
Devil's three-way! Devil's three-way. Slippery gumball. There you go, Danny. Rick, what are you doing? Devil's three-way. Devil's three-way.
and it's really annoying.
And then one time there were these cops, right? And they got wind of what I was doing, not the Legos, the drugs. And I built a Lego fort. And the thing is, they had a warrant to enter my house. They didn't have a warrant to enter my Lego fort. By the time they came back, I was gone.
No, I like it when you wear your hair up.
Thank you. You're pretty.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my car's parked.
Your car?
I'm sure, Mom. No. Yeah, she's going to go out there for an audition, and then she's going to come back. Well, I don't know. I guess if she gets the job, then, I mean, if she gets picked up by a TV network, I guess, I mean, maybe she won't come back. If she's... No, it doesn't mean that. That's not what it... Mom! No, it doesn't! Mom! No! Mom, I gotta go. We're busy. I love you too. Hey, guys, that was my mom, dentist. They're going out of town. I can't go get my mouth fixed. Oh, my mouth! It hurts so bad, guys. Oh. My wife got an audition in LA. She met this really cool casting director. He's a jerk, actually. He's not cool. His name's Ethan Lieberstein. Freaking, like, what is it, from Libya? I don't know what that name is. Anyway, he's this really super cool, handsome guy, and she will always stay with him because she was always practicing her lines.
on his penis, probably.
What's up? Can you help me? Lando ranks both on the register on it's all messed up.
Yeah, I'll be in just 1 second. Yeah, I'll be in a minute, Rick.
There's customers, so...
And you don't really give a shit, so...
No, I don't.
Just need a minute.
I don't. It's just he's an asshole. And it'd be easy. I'll just trade you.
Okay, cool. Yes, thank you. I like Rick a little bit less now because there was this girl in obvious pain and he had sex with her and then he just like didn't call her or care about her emotions or feelings. So, been feeling a little disconnected from Rick lately.
What's up?
What can
I
I do for you?
just need $2.10 and change. That's it.
I don't know how to open the register. I'm so sorry. Yes, you,
Do I get this change now?
yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, okay.
I don't like him.
I don't either.
We need to think of a situation where I can banish him from this restaurant.
That would be awesome.
Let's start a rumor that he eats shit sandwiches.
He does eat shit sandwiches.
Well, then it's okay.
We don't want
Tell
shit
everybody.
sandwich eating people in here.
I'm glad we're on the same page right here. Tuck your fucking smock in.
So that just leaves a hot chick, and I'm pretty sure Dan nailed that down because he told me he hired a hot Asian chick. And I am so excited. You don't even know how excited I am. Really excited. Got a boner about the whole thing.
It's kind of raining.
So yeah, so she's gonna start, and who knows, maybe she'll start up a relationship with Rick. That's stupid. Rick will just break her little Asian heart. Maybe I'll have an affair with her. That'd be good TV, right?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hello. I'm Jennifer. I start work here today.
I got this. She isn't Asian. Hey, what's your name was?
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer. I dated a Jennifer once in 7th grade and then in 9th grade. But hope you're nothing like her because she broke my heart with boredom. You want to go back in the office? I want to get to know you.
Terry Jean invited me to her dorm room last night. And I don't think I'm gay, but he gave me fellations. And she can deep throat like a giraffe.
Wow, Lando. That's really cool. That's really progressive.
Excuse me, I'd like to pay for my food.
Douchebag.
But like I said, just don't tell nobody.
I told Phoenix about me and Terry Jean.
I wouldn't have anybody to tell anyway. I don't have any friends, remember? I hate everybody.
What?
You know, Dick told me to be more gothy for the cameras, so I hate everybody.
Well, everyone but me, right?
Of course not you. You're a sweetie.
Alright, well, cool. I'll talk to you later.
Phoenix totally wants to blow me because I let Terry Jean blow me. Had I known that getting blowjobs from boy girls would be getting me blowjobs from real girls, I would have been getting blowjobs from boy girls a long time ago. And I mean a fucking long time ago. It's just a win-win situation for me.
I wonder what size jeans Terry Jean wears. He must be close to the same size as his sister because I think he's wearing her jeans today. Them being both named Terry Jean is really confusing. So I decided today, just now actually, I'm going to call him Terry and her Jean because she reminds me of Jean from X-Men and I love X-Men. Do you love X-Men?
Sure.
Who's your favorite character?
Jean.
Who's your second favorite character?
Wolverine.
I don't think Jennifer even likes X-Men. I'm not real sure why Dan hired her because she's also not Asian. If she is Asian, it's like a quarter of a 16th. She's on her phone way too much. I think she puts it down her pants, puts it on vibrate, goes and gets the work phone, which is not allowed to make personal calls, especially to your vagina. Calls it, gets off on it. I think her phone is her boyfriend.
Dan and I are officially dating now, but we're waiting to tell the guys. I just need a chance to talk to Rick because we had this weird sexual thing going on and it didn't really end well, so.
I think Phoenix is using the bathroom as her own confession booth. That or she likes to be watched. I gotta get me a camera.
This confession booth is great. It gets me out of work. I mean, not like I do work anyway, but it gets me out of having to pretend that I'm doing work.
So this is a machine that does something. Terry Jean, hey, your sister has fake breasts, right? I can tell. You got a real keen eye for tits. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me and
Jennifer.
Jennifer here. But she does. But don't worry, I don't discriminate against them. Some men discriminate against fake breasts. I don't understand why. I think they're just as nice as real breasts. I hope to find out if they feel as nice one day. But like, don't say anything to her about this that would make me seem like I'm. Actually, don't. Just no. Don't tell her. Actually, I didn't say anything.
I'm not really sure where I was going with all that breast talk with Terry Jean and the new girl. I was just so hardcore imagining what Jean's breast would look like. And I realized two things. First of all, this is Terry Jean's sister. He probably does not want to hear about how good Jean's breasts are, even though he's probably accidentally seen them at home in a bathtub or something. Two, Jennifer's sitting there, probably wondering why she's excluded from the breast conversation. I almost told her how good her breasts look. But then I was like, whoa, I can't do that. That's not who I am. I've been hanging out with Dan a lot after work. I think he's starting to rub off on old Dick.
Danny, you
What's
lied
up?
to me. You lied to me.
Oh, okay. About what?
You said the new girl was going to be a hot Asian chick, and she's not.
No.
And what do you have to say for yourself?
Devil's three-way.
Yeah, but don't steal it from me. No, anytime you say that, you gotta say, hey, my friend Dick came up with this.
Okay, you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan, what do you have to say for yourself?
Devil's three-way. And my friend Dick came up with that.
The Devil's Three-Way? Let me tell you about it, Tim. It's my own personal concoction, my masterpiece of a catchphrase. And it's kind of like those other catchphrases like Bazinga or That's What She Said or Legend. Wait for it. Legend of the Devil's Three-Way. See, you thought I was going to say legendary because I was going from TV show to TV show. But no, I don't say any words with dairy in them because I'm actually lactose intolerant.
Dan! Run! It's busy.
Late night dicks, small little burger joint, and a cozy little post down. Yep, you can get 7, 10, 12, 16, or 18. Nope, pepperoni counts as one item. $14.70. The combo? It's $25. Yeah, I'm serious. Alright. No olives? Nope, yeah, it's still $25. Yep, I'm serious. What's the last name? No, yeah, I know how to spell Smith. Thanks, alright, yep. Alright, you too. Can you get the phone?
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. It didn't get picked up at all? Like, they didn't... That's okay. That's okay. You're a great actor still. I mean it when I say that. You're so good. Yeah, I swear you are. You're great, baby. So that means I'll see you in a couple of days, right? You gonna come home so you didn't get picked up? I mean, I'm working on my show. Maybe you can be in it. Why wouldn't you be coming back? Ethan? You seriously with? He's your producer. What do you mean you've grown to more than just a producer-actress relationship? You have to come back. Like, what am I going to do? Like, I'm making this show to impress you. That's what I'm doing here. I'm making all this to show you that I can be a producer. I'm the movie producer that you want. It doesn't have to be that way. I swear to you. That's what I'm doing this for. Is you. Tim, I'm taking you on this ride along because the same reason I went to the bathroom and had you film me. Because I want you to know that I'm real. I gotta go get gas. My big old SUV here is about out of gas. See? It's close. And my dad always says, if you run it too low, you'll blow up the fuel filter, you fucking idiot. My dad always tells me to put the premium gas in this thing, but I don't like to because I don't want this thing to get like a big head. I don't want to get a big head myself either. Like, you know, I drive a car that needs premium, you know, it's a Mercedes. It's not a Mercedes. I tell people that because that's what like everyone drove in LA was a Mercedes. This one time this girl pulled up beside me in a Mercedes and she asked if I needed a ride. And my wife was at some coffee shop with Ethan, practicing lines. And I got in the car with her. I was like, yeah, take me down to Sunset Boulevard, baby. She had a dick. She was not a girl at all. And then my wife got mad at me for getting in the car with her. She said I could be like kidnapped or something. I was like, I could have been raped. And not in a good way. I was in a frat in college. None of them thought I was going to amount to anything. I was a pledge for 4 straight years. They told me I was like the best pledge they ever had. I kept waiting to get in. But they said, no, Dickie, you're so good at being a pledge. Hey, baby. There was a jogger. You see that jogger? He's in her butt. Anyway. They're like, no, Dickie, you're such a good pledge. We want to keep pranking you. You know, we want to keep taking our balls and putting silly putty around them and putting them on your face. I had big ball imprints on my forehead in the morning. It was hilarious. Those guys loved me. This one time, we had a giant party, and they pledged me, and I went and bought like $300 worth of liquor and beer. Brought it back and they said thanks and we'll see you later. I was like, oh, you're so welcome. Guys, it's my pleasure, you know? I'll go get beer and liquor for my homies for the frat party. Even though I didn't go, I had better things to do. I went home and hung out with my mom.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying little baby Jesus, the one born in Bethlehem.
Baby Jesus.
Jesus of Nazarene.
The one and only baby Jesus.
The Alpha and Omega.
Yeah.
Was an alien woman.
Yes. From another planet.
What?
If you think about it, because I don't know how alien sex organs work. I don't know if you do.
No, I don't even know how human ones work.
See? That's what I'm saying. But they had to change it for our Bible because they don't know how it works. So they changed her to him.
Is that why he had like long hair and stuff still?
Yeah. And the beard. I'm sure all alien women have beards.
Oh, yeah.
If you think of them in beards. But
is that why we never seen Jesus naked in the Bible?
You never see Jesus naked in the Bible. You got a Bible with pictures?
Yeah, like the one I got when I was a kid. I never got a new one. Same story.
I guess. But she would walk on water. Like, who does that? I can't do it. Can you do it? I can't walk.
Chris Angel. That's the only person I know.
Well, he's probably an alien woman too. But she would walk on water and she would land swim. Land swam in Jesus.
That is crazy.
And how does Jesus come back after 3 days of being dead? Cellular regeneration.
So you're saying like stem cell research?
Yeah, just like stem cell research. That's just from another planet.
Wait, what's this? Stems are not the leaves, right? Yeah, leaves are leaves.
Leaves are leaves, yeah. Yeah. Stems are just stems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me I've been praying to like regular Jesus and Buddha and like Jew God just to cover my bases, but the only one I need to pray to is Jesus, the land swimmer.
Yes, land swimming Jesus.
Do you pray to Jesus, land swimmer?
No, I'm Canadian.
So, Jen, how do you like working here?
Hold on, I'm texting. It sucks.
Man, you ever sitting at home and you're just like, you want to go out and get a pizza?
Yeah.
And scream at some people, do some pills. Who you gonna call? You're gonna call Dude, that's who.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say Phileas Hoffman, man.
No, I can handle my drugs.
So, Jerry, how do you like your job?
It's alright, I guess. I got 2 numbers yesterday. I wasn't even working. They were out on the porch smoking.
2? You got 2 numbers?
Yeah. I hung out with one today. She was kind of chunky, had low self-esteem, so I'm not really sure why I didn't get some sex.
Well, I mean, is it that easy to get laid?
Yeah, it is. Most people want to fuck. You just have to put it out there that you do too.
Well, what happens if they want more?
That's their problem.
So like I wash the same dishes over and over again. I mean, like these were clean when I came in this morning, but I just fucking wash them. It just looks like I'm doing something, you know. I don't give a shit.
It's pretty cool. I like reality TV. So if I want to be in your show, I just sign here.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite reality TV show? I like Reno 911 and Big Sister. But you can't really consider those real cops.
But that's not... Reno 911 isn't that in everybody's top 5 reality TV shows?
I think so. Yeah. If not, it should be. You know, you're awful pretty. Would you consider coming over to my place sometime? Technically, I live with my mother, but she ain't around too much. We could watch some reality TV or whatever you want.
I don't really have time to watch a lot of TV. I have to study a lot. And I have a boyfriend, also.
Well, I reconsidered this. I don't know if I want to be a part of the show myself, but thanks for the offer.
Hey man, you pass me the mustard.
Yeah. Is honey mustard all right?
Yeah, fuck ever, who cares? You know, man, you ever need any drugs? I'm a dude to talk to.
Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Actually, do you have anything on you tonight?
I like your style.
Thanks, I got it from Julia.
Save Last Dance from a man, TJ.
She isn't even relevant in today's pop culture, but it's funny still.
Hi, I am paying Lando $1, this dollar, to snort a line of flour.
Mama made me my M&M's.
Oh. That really puts the thorn in the skunk.
Lando snorting flour is like me shoving stuff up my ass. It's bound to happen.
How would you like to do something after you're done working?
I might be here pretty late.
No, I ain't doing nothing anytime.
I'm gonna have to go home and get to bed. I'll have to get up early in the morning.
What are you doing after that?
Probably pretty busy after that, going shopping.
Where are you shopping?
For tampons. I'll be doing a lot of tampon shopping tomorrow.
Okay, so I'm not certain about this, but I think there might be a Smokey the Bear alien living in my colon.
Hey, welcome to Late Night Dicks, where you go balls deep in a muff burger. This is 3 of you tonight.
Excuse me? Did I hear you correctly?
What's a muff burger?
I'm so sorry about that. That's not how we usually greet people here. I don't know what got into Rick here.
The slogan did.
Why don't you just take a minute and think about what you just did, Rick?
I just said your slogan.
It's not a slogan, it's a catchphrase for our restaurant.
It would be a slogan, same.
No, if it was a slogan, we would say, hey, welcome to Late Night Dicks, where our slogan is, we get balls deep in muff burger. Shit!
Mom, what's a muff burger? I want one.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Who told you to say that?
Dan did. Apparently not you.
Why would Dan say that? He knows the right catchphrase.
Dan just says a bunch of stuff. He just messes with you. Stuff just goes over your head all the time.
No, because he's taller than me? That doesn't make any sense, Rick, because I'm taller than you and nothing I says goes over your head.
That's not what that is. I understand from what you just said. You don't get that figure of speech.
Tom Donda, we're leaving.
No, please wait. Please wait. We'll make it up to you. Your food can be on the house tonight. I'm so sorry.
Well, okay.
Rick, for the last time, it's not a slogan, it's not a figure of speech, it's a catchphrase. Okay?
It is a figure of speech over your head, and that was a slogan.
Rick, just go ahead and take 5 for me, please.
I'm gonna take 10 for this guy.
That's fine. So, I am extremely sorry about that. Like I said, it was a situation, but I dealt with it efficiently and quickly. I deal with things around here really well. I'm the manager. But I would like to start over, please, if you could just let me. And I want to show you how it feels when you let Late Night Dick enter you. Here, in your heart.
Well, okay.
I mean, it's on the house. Okay? Okay. So, welcome to Late Night Dicks, where we get balls deep in my fuck.
Oh my God! Seriously? What kind of a fucking establishment are you running here? Using vulgar language like that in front of my goddamn kid? You motherfucking idiot! You just wait for my goddamn Yelp review. You understand me? This place is going down. Tom Donda, let's go. We'll never set foot in this shithole again.
I'm a big fan of the Predator movies. You know, they look like this. It's a good movie.
So, I had an interesting night last night, but I'm just a little embarrassed to tell you about it.
Well, what happened?
Well, I was at Dan's house. You can hardly get service at Dan's house. But I ended up getting a message from Terry Jean, and she wanted to hang out, so I went all the way with Terry Jean.
Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, but there's something else I have to tell you.
What?
I was having problems finishing the sex, so I had to think of you. I had to think of you to come.
That's adorable. You were feeling ashamed that you were having gay sex, so in order to not feel ashamed, you thought of me. You know what? I'm glad that you thought of me. But one day, I truly believe you won't have to think of me when you're fucking guys.
That went awesome. She hugged me, and for a second, I thought she was gonna French me. The important walkaway knowledge is that I told her that I came while thinking about her, and she was cool with it. She thought about me coming and was cool with it. I'm totally gonna make her my girlfriend in 3 to 4 weeks. Only problem is, in a week or two, Terry Jean is gonna be old news, and I'm gonna have to find more boy girls to have sex with. I might just move on to regular guys altogether, and then tell Phoenix about them. Because the more I tell her about me coming, the more likely it's going to be burnt into her brain. And she's going to think, oh, well, I've had this mental image for so long, maybe I should ask him if he wants to fuck, see what the real thing's like. But wait, he's gay. But I ain't gay.
No, take your time. That's cool. You brought every single penny from your collection from 1998, it looks like. That's good. Where'd you get that shirt? Is it from J.C. Penney? Did you get it from the Penny catalog? The Penny Saver? Am I interrupting your counting? Is your shirt made out of copper? I mean, you a big Lincoln fan? You a big fan of the Lincoln commercial with Matthew McConaughey in it? He was in that, or I don't know. Do you like the number 1? 1's cool, you know, it's not lonely. But neither is the amount of pennies that you have here. But hey, you know what's cool? I don't think you're an asshole.
Penny puns. Too much? Probably. Funny? No. That guy was just an asshole.
You want to play Super Nintendo later?
Yeah.
And I'll see you at my house. I don't need anything from in here.
Danny.
Yes, Dick.
That slogan you told me was going to go over so well did not, in fact, go over very well at all.
You actually said that to someone.
Yeah, I did say that to someone. A pregnant lady and her little girl.
I didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Dan, yes, I did.
No,
You told me
you
to say
didn't.
that. You told me to say that, Dan.
You didn't. I said that would go over good with college kids, and you're in my space.
I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the original catchphrase, Late Night Dick's, a ballin' little burger joint.
It's a slogan.
What is it with
You know,
Rick? It's
okay,
not a
here's the
slogan.
thing. It is, but, you know, putting balls and dick together is just as inappropriate as saying muff.
You put balls and dick in your slogan.
Yeah, I do, but it's Late Night Dicks where we get balls deep in Muff Burger. See, my balls and dick are further apart than yours.
You put lady parts in yours. You can't do that. You can't mention lady parts in front of customers. People get really scared of lady parts because I don't understand them. They're terrifying.
But it makes great TV, right?
You fly little foxtrot!
I know.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe you did that for me. Oh my god. Yeah, that's amazing. You're really getting what I'm teaching you about reality TV, Dan.
Well, I mean,
That made great TV. She cussed me up and down like a sailor would.
I think
The
I heard.
mouth on that lady.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate that, though. You doing that for me.
Well, you know, you're always there to give me guidance. You're always right behind me, pushing your way in to my life. Penis puns. Am I overdoing it? Maybe. Funny? Yes. They are. It's really funny. Penis. Everyone loves dick jokes. What's a dick for?
I'm for you. And I'm always going to be there for you, Dan. I'm always going to be there for you.
I know.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
She was pissed. Did you see it? She was like...
I didn't see it, but
I didn't cry.
I believe you didn't cry.
She was cussing me, and usually when people cuss me, I
Boys Don't Cry. The Cure. You like it?
yeah.
You like 80s?
Hillary Stank?
New Wave? No, not movie. The Cure. Smiths? Into New Wave? You like New Wave music? New Wave of music, 80s? ABC? OMG?
Michael Jackson, Jackson 5.
Yeah, OMD. Orchestra Maneuvers in the Dark. Not G. OMG is something.
Dan, you have lost me completely, but I tell you what, I appreciate the reality TV punch there. That was great.
Yeah.
I owe you one.
You know, it'd be
I owe you one, if you know what I'm saying. All right, Dan, I'll see you. You ready? Okay. Where do I begin? I mean, it's been 2 months since the film students I hired came and filmed us, and we're showing it to everybody tonight. And I've already watched it 2 times all the way through with Tim here, back to back. And I'm so excited to watch everybody watch it, see their facial expressions, see their ups and downs, maybe some tears even. There's some, and I'm so excited. I washed my hair like 3 times tonight before I came here. Oh my gosh, no conditioner though, I ran out.
You think everybody will make it on time?
Yeah, they should. I mean, everybody's usually pretty punctual, except Lando. Lando's always late and mysterious. And just like my girlfriend Rita in 11th grade, she was late for her period. She called me on the phone, told me she's late for her period. I get all excited. I go into biology. I'm like, hey, speaking of biology, you know, I'm going to be a dad. She comes in. Technically, she was just saying she's going to be late for her class period. And so then she got mad at me for saying she was pregnant and stuff and broke up with me right there in front of everybody. I already had a name picked out and everything. Colin. Guys named Colin are so hypersexual and badass. Girls want to get with guys named Colin. Guys want to be a guy named Colin. I wish my name was Colin.
I'm excited to see it. I ain't never been on TV before.
He loves it when I do that.
We've been dating exclusively for 3 weeks now.
It's the 2 lovebirds. You guys look so gay right now. So Dan fessed up about lying to me about Terry G being in the band and stuff. He's not 2 different people. which was really awkward because I was going to have Terry teach me how to play skin flute, but I didn't really know what a skin flute was at the time. But it's no big deal because they are so gay for each other. They are so gay as in right for each other, and also gay for each other because they're happy with each other. And they're also homosexual with each other. So Dan thinks he's good at puns, you know, penis puns, stuff about my name, but I just did a triple pun. So, Shakespeare. But I'm almost jealous. But I got a date tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go get her right now. I'll be right back, actually. Yeah, I'm serious. Rick! What's up, buddy? Oh my God! I saw the Predator thing. You looked exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude. That was a good impression.
Hey, Rick, do you have a second?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Phoenix told me about her and Dan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and Dan, we're cool. No, nothing with me and Phoenix has changed at all. I still wish she was a zombie. No, I'm not going to elaborate any further. We're good. Yeah, I got a date tonight. Is she here yet?
Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
Tim, do not film me.
Yeah, Tim. Fuck.
I am Jane. I'm one of the camera operators for the show. Quit filming me. I want to go inside. Quit fucking filming me. I don't want to be in this stupid movie.
That's why I like her. We ate the same things.
Hey Tim. So, you know, it's been 2 months. We filmed the show, getting ready to watch it. It really inspired me to clean up my act. You know, I got a new hat. I got this jacket. I got this tie. I'm an entrepreneur now. See, I was looking at the world and thinking of the problems that we had to solve, and one of them was, okay, so you know, like Match.com or like Christian Mingle, you know, so like I created something called Pot Pal, right? So like instead of like Christian Mingle where they hook you up with a girl to not have sex with, basically you join the app and then like I give you pot.
Hey, Jen, you have a second?
Yeah. So I actually went tampon shopping with Kevin Queen.
That went shopping.
He really knows his tampons.
Everyone knows my shit is best.
Yeah, I talked to Rick. He didn't really care. He's already dating Jane. No, Dick really does have a date tonight.
No, I'm not gonna ruin it. It's too good. But he does have a date.
So about a month ago, Dan hired a new girl. And when I came into the store and saw her, my jaw dropped. Because Dan finally hired a hot Asian chick. Well, she's Native American, but Dan says that they come from Asia, which I didn't believe, but apparently...
It's true?
It's true. My girlfriend's name is Kyra, but my cute nickname for her is Dances with Wolf, because we both love Kevin Costner's The Postman. But Dances with Wolves is more relevant to her ethnicity. So, it's winter time. There's no snow on the ground, but just believe me, it is. But if there was snow on the ground, she could, like, melt me a pot, you know, of drinking water, because I get sick, like the postman does, because I don't wear a jacket. I don't have a postman jacket, like he does. But you're going to get me one for my birthday, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. My wife is so stupid. She was an actress. I told you that, right? She's an actress. So she'd be really mad about our, like, movie pun nicknames and stuff, so.
All right, guys, before we get started, I just want to say it's been a lot of fun working with you guys. Had a lot of fun filming at your restaurant. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy watching yourself on TV here. Let's give a big round of applause for the camera crew here. Is there anything else you guys want to add? Or?
Let's just start this bitch up.
All right.
Let's do it. I'd like to say something, if that's okay with everybody. Tim, thanks, buddy.
Hey, no problem.
Oh my
man.
gosh, you're gonna be a modern day Michael Bay.
I appreciate
tell
it.
ya.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, it's been a hell of a ride. I don't really know what to say actually, but
Hey, I know what to say. Why don't you sit down and we'll start it?
no, Ricky, not yet. I gotta shake my bonbon a little bit. You guys get it. Hey, dude. Well, the show may have not been as funny as I initially expected. Maybe not as exciting. There's not really a point to it. Not really a big climax or anything. Kind of like my ex-wife.
But I'm bunch.
You got it. But it's a lot of funny random moments with our friends. And that's really what life is about. Random moments with your friends that you're never going to forget. And I know I can't keep you guys working at Late Night Dicks forever. I know you guys have bigger dreams and expectations, and I want you to be successful in whatever you decide to do. So you have to go out there and grab it, you know? Seize the day. Carpe dias, like the Latinos say. And America is the land of opportunity. But you have to be persistent and make your own opportunities in life. And one thing that I'm going to make happen for myself tonight, to try to keep you guys all within my reach because I love you guys so much, I'm flying out to LA tonight after this to pitch this show to executives. Big TV executives.
Shut the fuck up, Dick.
That's right. Enthusiasm.
Dick, are you seriously going to LA tonight?
Tonight, like right after this. Like we should probably go ahead and start this so I don't miss my flight. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I love all of you like my own children that came out of my own sperm. So let's watch this.
That was a great speech.
Thanks, Danny. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to fuck everything, male or female. They were just so hot to me.
Damn! Oh my god, I haven't seen you forever! How have you been? Holy crap! What are you doing here? Like,
we just stopped by to see how the pitch went.
the pitch? Oh, the pitch! That went really well actually, to believe it or not. I didn't actually see anybody. I kind of just went out there for a few days and hung out and on the streets. But my dad got me an interview, and I've got an interview in like 3 weeks, and they're supposed to see it. And I think it's going to go really well. Let's go ahead. Let's go. Hello? Yeah. I'm fine. How are you? Oh. You did, huh? Broke your heart into a million pieces? I've been there.
No. Actually, you can't. I have a girlfriend, and I don't think she would really like it if my soon-to-be ex-wife moved back in. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep you as my soon-to-be ex-wife. I'm sorry. I have all I need here. I have a girlfriend now. I have great friends, and I might have a reality TV show. So I don't need to impress you anymore, basically. Okay. She was pretty mad. But I'm not. That was cool. Alright, well, I gotta go to work. I'll see you, Tim.
Hey, see ya, Dick.